Mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. And it's live right here on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And today the focus falls firmly on the National Women's Soccer League. How's it going to go, Stuart?
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, they're starting in a very solid 4-5-1, but they transition really quickly, and key to that are the wide players. They'll support the centre forward as soon as they win the ball back, and they usually do it with a lot of quality.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, the two central midfield players will be key today in this 5-2-3 formation. They need to dominate that area to allow their wing-backs to get forward and their front three to demonstrate their quality.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Anderson. Dahlkemper. Caprice Didasco. Huff. Showing a great defensive instinct. A really good pass. Oshoala. Caprice Didasco. Huff. Can anyone stop her? Played into the centre. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. O'Sullivan. Sanchez. Playing with a flow and intensity. Can she connect with a teammate? Happy to shoot. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Kiki Pickett. Jackson on the ball. Bell. And back to Casey Murphy. And the ball with Bell. Sanchez. Bell. On to Kurtz. Chances on. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Ashley Sanchez. And the defensive intervention there. she deliver? And a good take under duress there. Denise O'Sullivan. On to Rauch. Vine. Rauch. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Pickett. It's with Dahlkemper now. Now with Bailey. Huff. Weighted well. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Vine. Rauch. Well-timed tackle. And the ball with Bell. On to Williams. Really clever pressing. Pickett. Abby Dahlkemper. On to Didasco. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Denise O'Sullivan. Ryan Williams. And the ball with Bell. Kaylee Kurtz. And cutting it out. Oh, she's in a really promising position. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Rauch. Jackson. Now with Rauch. Rauch. Nice looking pass. A chance to whip it in. Well, the threat could be there. O'Sullivan. And possession changing hands. Rauch. Jackson. Vine. Now with Rauch. Well, moving the ball impressively here.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Courtney Vine. And intercepted it. It could be on for her. And unable to keep the ball. And back to Casey Murphy. Now with Kurtz. And playing it to the goalkeeper. And Murphy has it now. Decent looking ball. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
And the ball with Bell. On to Williams. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And back to Casey Murphy. So a throw in here. Kiki Pickett. Good through ball. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Ashley Sanchez. Rauch. Fine. On to Rauch. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Dorian Bailey. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. And possibilities here. Can they open things up? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Felicitas Rauch. Now with Kurtz. Kurtz. And now back with the keeper. Caprice Didasco. On to Pickett. Didasco. Dorian Bailey. Kiki Pickett. It's with Dahlkemper now. Bailey. Pickett. On to Didasco. Caprice Didasco. Dorian Bailey. On to Bailey. Abby Dahlkemper. Was spot on with that challenge. Oh, to level the match. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Abby Dahlkemper. Options in the middle. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. Really good ball there. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Pickett. On to Pickett. Kiki Pickett. Huff. Working so hard to win back possession. Felicitas Rauch. And the ball with Bell. Now with Rauch. Rauch. Jackson on the ball. Good passage of play. Can she connect with a teammate? Trying her luck. Determined defending. Courtney Vine. Jackson on the ball. Anderson. Now with Pickett. Pickett. Now with Anderson. On to Pickett. Dahlkemper. On to Bailey. Huff. Now with Bailey. Anderson. And intercepting it. Jackson. Now with Williams. O'Sullivan. On to O'Sullivan. Felicitas Rauch. Showing good defensive judgment. Felicitas Rauch. Well, there to intercept.
Good reading of the game.
Anderson. Huff. Caprice Didasco. Now with Didasco. Kiki Pickett. Dorian Bailey. Now with Anderson. Bailey. Pickett. And there to intervene. Felicitas Rauch. Now with Kurtz. Kurtz. Williams. Bell. And back to Casey Murphy. Abby Dahlkemper. Now with Didasco. Didasco. Caprice Didasco. Huff. And Dahlkemper. Abby Dahlkemper. Pickett. Nicely cut out. Williams. Ashley Sanchez. Ryan Williams. Now with Kurtz. And just content to clear that one away. It will be a throw-in. Well, it was their own throw-in.
Well, that's one she'd like to have back again.
And back to Casey Murphy. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Your thoughts on what you've seen?
Yes, they're defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo, and this lead could easily slip away.
O'Sullivan. Now with Rau. Courtney Vine. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Jackson. Not smooth in possession. And making headway. And defensive play to be applauded. That's a good-looking pass. Now with Anderson. Kiki Pickett. On to Pickett. Oh, good idea. Dangerous ball. Oh, danger here. Oh, genuine chance. That is a perfect tackle.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
Vine. On to Rauch. Jackson on the ball. Pressing high up has its advantages. Can she put it away? Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Courtney Vine. On to Rauch. Kurtz. And now back with the keeper. And back to Casey Murphy. On to Kurtz. Ashley Sanchez. Rauch. High pressing and good high pressing. Bailey. This looks interesting. Oshoala. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Felicitas Rauch. Now with O'Sullivan. That's a good ball. Moving the ball really well here. And cutting it out. Ashley Sanchez. Chance to cross. Dorian Bailey. Huff. Oshoala. Well, plenty of green space to run into. And the ball with Bell. Ashley Sanchez. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. O'Sullivan. Decent idea. Now with Bailey. Asisat Oshoala. And a timely intervention. Vine. Rauch. That is that for the first half here. Well, there we are, a more than acceptable first half performance from her. What have you made of what she's put into the game so far?
Well, I thought she had a really effective first half. Not only did she score the goal that gave them the lead, but her general play was really good. She was a constant threat, and
So they get the second half going here. Pickett. On to Anderson. Didasco. Huff. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep.
they've obviously decided to sit deep and just defend their box here.
That's a useful cross. Clears it away. A really good pass. Looking for the final pass. Now to the front post. Wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. O'Sullivan. Now with Williams. Ashley Sanchez. And a decent delivery. Their turn to come away with it. Now what can they do from here? On to Pickett. Kiki Pickett. Now with Pickett. Huff. Now, who can she pick out? Will it open up? Oh, fully stretched! Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Corner kick played in. Well, a really simple catch for the keeper when all was said and done. And back to Casey Murphy. Denise O'Sullivan. On to Williams. Ryan Williams. Kurtz. Now with Williams. Sanchez. Now with O'Sullivan. Clever defending. Dahlkemper. That's a nice ball. Now she could do a bit of damage. And using her considerable strength to shield the ball.
Holds on to it really well there, doesn't she?
Can they chisel out another goal? Kiki Pickett. On to Bodie. Dahlkemper. Bodie. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Ryan Williams. Bell. On to Kurtz. Kaylee Kurtz. And Murphy has it now. Williams. Ashley Sanchez. On to Williams. Ryan Williams. Well, the attack looks promising. Pickett. Kiki Pickett. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Rauch. And Murphy has it now. Deciding to give it to the keeper. That's a good-looking ball. Untidy in possession. Ashley Sanchez. This is an excellent run. Williams. Now with Rauch. Chance to shoot. Oh, really had to stretch to reach that one. Superb goalkeeping. And they will make the change now. And a short corner, let's see. Oh, danger here. And threading it through. Can she do it? Determined defending. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Who's going to get on the end of it? And a corner there that really lacked guile. And the ball with Bell. No nonsense clearance.
Yeah, that's not the area to mess about. Good clearance.
Bodie. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. That's a good ball. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. And back to Casey Murphy. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, annoyingly giving it away. Dalkemper. Bailey. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Now, who can she pass it to? And a throw-in it's going to be. And showing good game awareness. And back to Casey Murphy. Now, what can they do from here? Clear. Felicitas Rauch. And back to Casey Murphy. Anderson. Now with Didasco. Joel Anderson. Moving it confidently.
They're just looking for that killer pass, aren't they?
And intercepts again. Kaylee Kurtz. Anderson. On to Pickett. Joel Anderson. Abby Dalkemper. Tess Bodie. And giving it away. Denise O'Sullivan. She has teammates around her. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Caprice Didasco. On to Hill. Bodie. Hill. Smart defending. Fine. Now with Rauch. And back to Casey Murphy. Hill. Now with Hill. Cross could be useful. Pickett. Now with Didasco. Joel Anderson. Bailey. Now with Bailey. Flowing here. "20 minutes to go. Can they find a gap in the defence? Really getting stuck in. And Murphy has it now. Has to keep possession. Well, gifting away possession. O'Sullivan. Williams. So to the keeper. And back to Casey Murphy. Dahlkemper. On to Didasco. Pickett. Kiki Pickett. Now with Bailey. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. O'Sullivan. Felicitas Rauch. And the referee playing advantage. Courtney Vine. And in the right position to read it. Might be onto something. Oh, might be. And splendid reflex action there.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
Now referring to the earlier infringement, the referee sees it as a bookable offence. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Played over. Well, she had a lot to think about in trying to direct it on target.
Yeah, but the defender made it very difficult for her in the end.
And the ball with Bell. And Murphy has it now. Lucy. Now with Speck. And a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Felicitas Rauch. Well, possibilities in the centre. Ball retention so important. Lucy. Decent idea. Now with Rauch. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Dahlkemper. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And players waiting in the centre. Denise O'Sullivan. Now she could do a bit of damage. Slight miscue in the final third.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Didasco. Now with Menges. Inching ever closer to victory. Asisato Shola. Oh, got into position brilliantly. And the ball with Bell. And back to Casey Murphy. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And it's a quality pass. And keeping possession. And Murphy has it now. Rachel Hill. Can she score? Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. O'Sullivan. Sanchez. Rauch. What to like about that pass? Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Bodie. Emily Menges. Oh, good idea. Is she going to do it? And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why she's such a good goalkeeper. She got her angles absolutely right there.
Well, she certainly made her mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Playing it in. Their turn to come away with it. Could be troublesome. Didasco. On to Bailey. Kelly Hubley. On to Menges. Bodie. Dorian Bailey. On to Hill. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Caprice Didasco. Now with Hill. Dahlkemper. Rachel Hill. Didasco. Bodie. Now with Bailey. Bailey. Could be dangerous. Oh, good idea. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And the ball with Bell. And the keeper has it now. Kurtz. Now with Bodie. Shielding the ball superbly. Can they do Intercepted effortlessly. Speck. Ashley Sanchez. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Hill. Now with Didasco. Kelly Hubley. On to Bailey. Now with Hubley. Dorian Bailey. On to Didasco. On to Bodie. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, I think the stats will tell you they had more possession, they created better chances, and they were the more dominant side. But that counts for nothing. They've lost a game they should have won.
Well, she really was off the charts good in this game. A performance to be proud of. Your thoughts?
Well, that was a great performance. Her understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, she scored 2 really good goals.
That is the one. That's correct.